I can assure you that if any of you are contemplating leaving this church, please don't leave until this series is over. Because when you go, you're going to go well equipped and well prepared. And others are going to be happy to see you coming. Exodus 3:11 is what I'm going to read. And Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? That's what I want to preach from, that one question. Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh, and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt? I want to tag this text with the title, Going Over the Wall of Self-Limiting Beliefs. That's the title I want to give it. Going Over the Wall of Self-Limiting Beliefs. Going over the wall of self-limiting beliefs. Moses was a great leader. We know him as a man who led the children of Israel out of bondage while they were in the land of Egypt. We know him as Israel's Old Testament deliverer. But if we were to rewind the story of Moses back to chapter 3, back to the time when God calls him from a burning bush, even in chapter 2, we will meet a very different person. The Moses that we see with courage going across the Red Sea is not the Moses that we meet in earlier chapters. God had to really deal with Moses to get him to accept the assignment. The man we see crossing the Red Sea is a man who has reached a level of success. He's crossing the Red Sea victoriously. But that's not the same guy that we see in chapter 2, and chapter 3, and chapter 4. So I want to use this burning bush Moses to demonstrate how essential it is for us to overcome our limited or our limiting belief systems. We are all guilty of having a belief system that limits our success. When we see him at the burning bush, he dialogues with God because he does not believe that he can do what God is calling him to do. His belief system is limited, and many of us are where he was. We have this limiting belief system. And unless we go over that belief system, we will not get all that God wants us to have. Because we all have these self-limiting beliefs. The more self-limited beliefs we have, the more self-limited we will be. We all have them, and if we don't go over them, then our self-limiting beliefs will be just like you see this wall, and you can get to the wall and go over it, or you can get the wall to the wall and go parallel to it. And many of us just go parallel to the wall because our belief system says